It's 2023, the first day of the first week of the first month of 2023. And I thought I would take the time to say, hey, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. 5 sites, not the one you want to go see in Paris or Dubai or London or New York, but I believe the ability to see is not just what you can see in the natural, and I chose to be in a place of great beauty all around. Yes, one of my favorite spots, great beauty all around, and you can hear the sound of nature as well. But five sites for moving forward into the year with greater clarity, accuracy. I believe this is a year to have precision. This is a year to be proactive and productive. And so, number one, I encourage you to have hindsight. That's a strange one, actually, because hindsight is usually considered such a negative thing. And for most parts it is, because you're only seeing properly in retrospect. You're only seeing clearly after the fact, after the oops, after the mistake, after the failure. Then you're having clarity. But I believe if we use our rear view mirrors in the right way, not all the time, it could prevent you hitting something or crossing over when you shouldn't cross over. So there is value in having hindsight. And what I want to encourage you is to collect the lessons you can learn and ought to have learned from everything that happened in 2022. Collect them. Sit with them, assess them, evaluate them, and decide, I am not going to make those same mistakes again. I am going to advance in a new way. Hindsight. Number 2, pray for insight. Proverbs 29:18 says, where there is no revelation from God, no prophetic insight from God, people stumble all over themselves. Ask the Lord for clarity this year. Ask the Lord to help you discern with accuracy what is the future He has for you. Insight. Number 3, pray for foresight. This is the ability to peer into things in a deeper way. This is the ability to have insight and knowledge and discernment. Pray for greater levels of discernment. Pray that as you walk and journey through life in this year, that you are depending on Holy Spirit, you are being led by Holy Spirit, you're being guided by Holy Spirit. Pray for insight. Number 1, pray for foresight, that you would use everything you collected in the past to help you advance into your future. Pray for insight, understanding, knowing. Pray for foresight, the ability to see from afar, the ability to see in a long-range view, the ability to know what God is up to and walk in that. Pray for farsight. Now, there is a vision issue when you're far-sighted. You can only see things from afar. And I believe we don't want to have any issues with our natural vision. But I truly believe that we can ask the Lord to help us this year to have a long-range view. God, help me not just live in the now. It's wonderful to be present. We're not talking about living in a mindful way. We're talking about not just living for today, but saying, God, show me the bigger picture. Show me the deeper issues, the wider picture. Let my bandwidth increase, Lord. Let my range increase so I can see beyond here and now. And then finally, pray for oversight. Accountability, or the lack thereof in our lives, will cause us to fail when we didn't have to. God says, Proverbs says there's wisdom in a multitude of counsel. And I believe if we invite others into our lives and on the journey with us, we could move faster. I believe we could move not stumbling and making certain mistakes. So pray for oversight, pray for accountability, pray that you have a supervision in your life from yourself and from other key people God put in your life. So those are the 5 things I want you to pray for this year. Number 1, hindsight, insight, foresight, farsight, and oversight. God bless you. Have a wonderful year. Have a year of clear vision. Have a year of calculated vision. Have a year of creative vision. Have a year of a vision that you know comes from the Lord for your life, for your family, for your future. And I bless you to walk steadily in what God shows you. Love you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for your support. We journey forward together.